Hi, and welcome to my TED Talk 52. This is it. There's no more. We've conquered every Tuesday in 2021. This is so crazy, but I wanted to come in and say hi and welcome to TED Talk 52. And thank you for watching because I know some people have literally watched every week, and I'm like, eh. And I'm just so happy. I genuinely am so happy. I woke up and I was like, today's Tuesday. And I was like, today's Tuesday. I got to do TED Talk. And I was like, oh, this is the last TED Talk. And I was like, so happy. I've been trying to get myself together on so many occasions because I was just so excited. And I'm even wearing my favorite shirt for you guys, Jesus in Therapy. I got it from Preston Perry. I don't know if he actually makes these anymore. I got it at a Poets in Autumn tour that they were doing. And for those that don't know Preston Perry, he does spoken word, well, Christian spoken word. So he's a poet, and so is his wife, and they're so talented and gifted. And if you have social media, follow them or subscribe to their YouTube channel. They are so blessed. And Jackie and him are, Jackie's his wife, they're so funny and they're so real, but they're so funny and they're just a blessing. So definitely follow them. Not a plug. Actually, it is a plug because they're that dope, but they're just amazing. They don't know me. So I'm just giving free advertisement, but they are awesome and they truly are a blessing. But yeah, so they had these Preston started this Jesus in Therapy, and he shares about how it was a struggle for him as a Black man to seek therapeutic services, but how it's blessed him. So Jesus in Therapy, how it's gone. And I have this and a hoodie because I loved it so much. And of course, as a background as a social worker and a former child therapist, I had to support the cause, right? But anywho, thank you for coming back to the last TED Talk of 2021. It's so crazy for me to say this because I literally started sharing voice memo with friends. And then I started sharing voice memo in my women's group for church. And then one day someone was just like, this is really good that you're sharing with us. You should make a YouTube video. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to edit videos. I don't know how to do all this stuff. And then they were like, who cares? Just post. And I was like, okay. And I prayed about it, and God was like, do it. And I was like, all right, January 1, I'm going to drop it. And God said, stay faithful. And I said, okay. And here we are. It's never been a burden. It's never been tiresome. It's never been, it's never been anything. It's just really just flowed. The days I really thought I didn't have anything, I just put my phone in front of me, and then I said a prayer. Oh. So I just wanted to give you guys that backdrop, but thank you. Clearly you can tell I'm happy. I'm thank you, thank you. Thank you for those that's messaged me. Thank you for those that shared it. Thank you for those that even just watched and didn't do anything or just let me talk in your background. Thanks for that. And most importantly, thank you for supporting what God told me to do, because obedience is what I do, apparently. As we enter the new year, I just wanted to share with you guys that this upcoming year, I'm moving on faith. I don't know what's going to happen. I wish I knew something to share because it's actually driving me crazy. I don't know anything for 2022. I'm like, Jesus, what are we doing? And he's like, mind your business. But like I shared before and with some people, and I think I shared on here in my last video, Hebrews 11:1 was my birthday verse. Shout out to all the December babies, the December greats. But Hebrews 11:1, and it reads that I can't read. And without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. So I am certain that this is just a year of faith. I don't know what this year is going to be. I do believe that this is going to be a life-changing year for me. I believe I'm entering new capacities and arenas. Brimstone is, of course, will still be here. I own this, literally. Literally, I have papers for this. So Brimstone will be here. I don't know if I'll be doing TED Talk Tuesdays every week, but I do know I will be still using this platform and this ministry. I do know without faith, it's going to be impossible for me to please God, and I am going to be moving on faith. to please him and to have the life that he designed for me, because I know it's going to be better than I can ever imagine. And I wanted to share that because a lot of people are like, oh, trying to figure out what they want to do for 2022, or trying to hurry up and finish what they need to do in 2021 before they enter 2022. And I just want to encourage you guys, just have faith. Just have faith in whatever God leads you to. If you end up in some brunch, just have faith that everything will work out during brunch. Or if you end up in some boardroom or in a meeting that you didn't think that you would ever be in, or that you were thrown into, have faith in knowing that God is there and he's going to lead you. And I definitely believe if God brings you to it, he will bring you through it, right? So cliche, but I'm a firm believer in that. I think about how my life is now is so completely different from how it started, but I couldn't have it any other way. I honestly tell people I am living my best life, and I know it's because I was faithful to God, and I continue to be faithful to God. So I don't know what your word is for 2022. I'm not sure what my word is. I think it is faith. And then this morning I was talking to someone, so I think it's believe. I don't know yet. But what I am certain and sure in is that I am going to be walking in faith in a lot of areas, and it petrifies me. I know that 1,000,000%, and it scares me 1,000,000%. But I am certain that God has my back, that God's going to provide, that God's going to lead, that God's going to speak to me, and it is on my obedience that everything will work out. And even on the days that I mess up and I'm not obedient, God is still going to be there to be gracious and merciful and kind and gentle to me, because that is the God we serve. So I want to say Happy New Year. I love you. Stay faithful. Let faith be your backbone in whatever you're doing. Let faith be your backbone. And if you have time, read through Hebrews 11, but read through the whole book. I've read through the book, and it just it's profound. Like, it really makes you do a self-check and an inner check, because it even speaks on the faith that Sarah had and that Abraham had and, Joshua had. Like, they saw the promises, and even though some didn't see the promises, they were still so faithful to God, and they were rewarded on their faith. So just know, like, the God we serve is so magnificent and omnipotent, and I can't think of any other adjectives to describe God, because he's just so awesome and perfect and great. But just know, like, whatever this new year brings, it's going to be amazing. And even however this new year ends for you in the next 3 days, we don't even know what's going to happen in the next 3 hours or 3 minutes. But God is still God, and he's still on the throne, and that's all we really need. But let faith be your backbone and your support to carry you through. If it's in the word of God, had faith that if he did it for Hannah, if he did it for Esther, if he did it for Ruth, he will do it for you. So that's all I got. Happy Tuesday, and I hope you guys have some amazing tacos today. I love you so much, and I love God so much, and I'm just so happy. Like, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'm just so happy that I did this, and I can't believe I did this. Just wrapping my head around this is a lot. So thank you, and thank you for all the support. Every day I didn't want to hop on, but I did it anyways, because I knew my obedience was bigger than me. So thank you, you guys, and thank you for all the loving comments, the support. That really just motivated me to keep going. So thank you, you guys. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. And I can't wait to come back on here and share whatever God tells me to share. All right.